73 coming at you again with another Goal Line Blitz 2 stream. This one is episode 3 of Stream Team 2. In this episode, we are going to look at our tight end build and our wide receiver builds. All right. And starting with our level 25 tight end build, we're going to have two tight ends, both using this same build. They are both prodigies, right? And for those of you that don't know, right, the prodigy is kind of between a normal and a superstar. You can actually have a whole team of prodigies. It gives 6% lower skill point cost for all skills. Gives all skills a +5 max. You gain 6,000 extra skill points over your player's career, one extra ability point over their career, at a cost of plus 60% salary. Scholar, player gains knowledge at twice the normal rate. And receiving specialist, right, you can see that lower skill point cost for route tech, receiving hands, receiving grip, catch in traffic, receiving consistency, add a plus 16% salary, but we also get +6 on and +3 on those skills max. So I went with Rob Gronkowski's height and weight, 6'6", 265. Attribute point placement, strength 2, speed 7, agility 5, stamina 5, awareness 6, and confidence 10. For abilities, right, we're going to end up golding hard cut, right? Hard cut powered by route tech, so we're going to want to have an investment in route tech. Changing directions by more than 20 degrees while running a route. If it's active, it recovers all balance. Acceleration is increased by 80%, and max running speed is increased by 10%. Hometown hero, silver hometown hero, and road warrior, right? We talked about those lessening one of the last videos about those lessening the effects of weather, which comes in really handy during playoff time. And prime time, one of my favorite, right? While active, gives you +6 to receiving hands, catching traffic, and receiving grip. Penalties to catching rolls on jumping and diving are reduced to 0. If a catch is made, the entire offense gains 5 morale, and the entire defense loses 10 morale. And that's pumped up by receiving consistency. So let's look at our skill point placement. Route tech, 75, right? We said we were going to put a pretty good investment in that because of hard cut. Route elusiveness, 50. Receiving hands, 80. Catch in traffic, 80. Receiving grip, 50. Receiving awareness, 40. Receiving consistency, 100, right? At prime time, even though I'm only silvering it. Even if I didn't have prime time, consistency is really good to invest in anyways. Yes, I did touch on blocking. Run tech block, run block awareness, block consistency, and run block power, right? All 30, right? Hopefully that'll help them block on halfback screens. Carry grip. I did not put any points in there. Hopefully that won't come back to hurt us. Balance 55, quickness 50, conditioning 70, footwork 30, sprinting 60, toughness 25, heart 40, and you know what I'm going to do? I think what I might do is make balance 50, carry grip. I don't want to fumble the ball. See what I can get that up to with that little bit. Yeah. Let's go 35. There we go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to switch that. And I should probably update it. Looking at the level 10 version, right? 40s on route tech, receiving hands, receiving grip, and receiving 60 on receiving consistency, 25 on route elusiveness, 60 on catch and traffic, 30 on receiving awareness, 30s on my run blocking, run block tech, run block awareness, blocking consistency, and run block power. I get some points there. I think I'm going to invest a little bit in the carry grip while I got some points there. See what I did on the level 25 build. Balance 50, quickness 30, conditioning 56, snap reaction 50, footwork 25, sprinting 50, toughness 25, heart 40, and we're going to start right off the bat, golding hard cut and putting bronze on prime time. So that's our beginning and end builds for our tight ends, our two tight ends. I'm going with two tight ends because I want to use big eye. I want to use single back big, pistol big. I love my tight ends. I probably should update that. Okay. On the outside, we are going to have two speedy wide receivers to go along with a catch and traffic wide receiver and a get open, what I call a get open boy wide receiver. So we'll look at the differences between those builds. This is the level 25 speedy build. Right? Went tall and skinny. Our attribute point placement: 1 on strength, 7 on speed, 2 on agility, 7 on stamina, 8 on awareness, and 10 on confidence. Our traits, right? He's a prodigy, scholar, speedster, right? So I had mentioned in a previous video how these, and I think I've shown you to affect your skills, right? So you can see here, speedster, right, makes my sprinting, right, cost 8% lower, my quickness 8% lower, snap reaction 10% lower, at a cost of 18% to my minimum salary. Let's look at the abilities. Gold first step, right? On activation, acceleration is increased by 150%. Max running speed increased by 10%. Right? Hometown Hero and Road Warrior, silver again, and first strike. Nearest opponent within 8 yards loses, when activated, loses morale and balance if they are slower reaction time than our wide receiver. Looking at skill point placement for level 25, 50 on route tech, 79 on receiving hands, 30 on receiving grip, 95 on receiving consistency, 30 on elusiveness, 40 on catch in traffic. Hopefully he's not going to be in traffic. 40 receiving awareness, 30 receiving grip. I got this build, I should say. Yeah, this was a build that I got from Alex, and I tweaked it a little bit. Blocking skills, 35 run block tech, 35 run block awareness, 35 block consistency, only 25% power. Physicals, balance 50, quickness 50, conditioning 70, footwork 30, sprinting 90, toughness 25, heart 40, snap reaction 90. So that's the level 25 build, and let's show you what the initial build is going to look like for them. We are going to start out with gold first step. Down here is an ability. Right? Our skill point placement to begin will be 30 points into route tech, 20 points into route elusiveness, 50 points into hands, 35 into catch and traffic, 30 into receiving grip, 25 into receiving awareness, 50 into receiving consistency. Starting off with 30 on carry grip, 30 on run block tech, run block awareness, block consistency, 25 on run block power. Our initial physicals will be 50 balance, 35 quickness, 60 conditioning, 25 footwork, 60 on the sprint, 25 toughness, 40 heart, and 60 snap reaction. So again, these guys, right? We're gonna send them on streaks. Hopefully, get behind the defense and chuck it up. This next wide receiver is a catch in traffic wide receiver, right? So makes it more likely to catch the ball, defense less likely to intercept the ball. This is our level 25 build. Let's look at it. Short and heavy. This build and the next build, the Get Open Boy build, came from LX. Attribute points. Strength 8, speed 1, slow and strong. Agility 6, stamina 1, awareness 9, confidence 10. Traits, natural workhorse slot. Abilities, gold first step, just like our speedy wide receivers. Yeah, pretty much. Silver on hometown, road wire, and prime time. Looking at our skill placement, 73 on route tech, 81 on hands, 40 on receiving grip, 87 on consistency, 66 on route elusiveness, 98 on catch and traffic, 40 on receiving awareness, 30 on carrying grip. We didn't put anything in the blocking on this guy. 40 on balance, 62 on quickness, 68 on conditioning, 25 on footwork, 37 on sprinting, 28 on toughness, 80 on snap reaction, and 40 on heart. Looking at the level 10 version, beginning version, we're going to start with let me start this way. Silver first step. Can I do this? Actually, I think I'm going to do this. Gold first step. Bronze, Road Warrior, and Hometown Hero. So, skill point placement. 40 on route tech, 50 on hands, 30 on receiving grip, 54 on receiving consistency, 30 on route elusiveness, 85 on catch and traffic, so still pretty high catch and traffic. Oh, yeah, to start, yeah. Yeah, because this is a catch and traffic guy. Of course we're going to have high there. 30 on receiving awareness, 30 on carry grip, nothing in the blocking area. 40 on balance, 40 on quickness, 43 on conditioning, 25 footwork, 35 sprinting, 25 toughness, 40 heart, and 50 snap reaction. And don't want to forget to update that. And coming down, last but not least, right? Build that I call Get Open Boy. The idea is separation. We want to create separation. He's not just a sprint down the field, and he's not just a catch and traffic monster. He's a create separation. So we're just going short. Short and light. All right. Attributes: 1 on strength, 6 on speed, 7 on agility, 5 on stamina, 9 on awareness, 7 on confidence. The traits, we don't see these all that often, but I don't know if this is an official build out there. I haven't seen it too often. Usually there's speedy wide receivers, or there's catch and traffic monsters, or there's hard cut guys. This guy's more of like a hard cut, as you'll see. This is a level 10 version of this guy. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Nope, here we go. This is level 25 here. That was scary there for a moment. All right. So this is what he's going to have for abilities. Hard cut, head fake, first strike. So gold, silver. Oh, no. Well, yeah, this is interesting. All right. So anyways, 80 on route tech, 77 on route elusiveness, 80 on receiving hands, 40 on catch and traffic, 40 on receiving awareness, 30 on receiving grip, 72 on consistency, 30 on carry grip, no blocking, 40 balance, 70 quickness, 52 conditioning, 90 snap, 30 on the footwork, 60 on the sprinting, 25 toughness, 40 heart. And last but not least, let's look what he's going to go back here. See what he's going to start at. That should be level 25. This is level 10. Yep. Right. Starting out with silver hard cut and head fake. 45 route tech, 35 elusiveness, 40 hands, 40 catch and traffic, 30 receiving grip, 30 receiving awareness, 55 consistency, 30 carry grip, not going to block, balance 40, quickness 35, conditioning 70, snap reaction 80, footwork 25, sprinting 50, toughness 25, heart 40. So there you have it. So in the next episode, you can look forward to looking at our defensive line builds. Thank you and have a great day.